Hey YouTube, it's Bethany here again, here for week 14 of my pregnancy. Today I am 14 weeks and 1 day pregnant, and I cannot believe it. So, it's just flying by. I know every pregnancy vlog that you've ever seen says that, but it really is true. Like, this week has just absolutely freaking flown by. Not a whole lot's going on again, just feeling really good. I have been feeling kind of sleepy still. I've taken a couple naps this week, but nothing major. Let's see, what other symptoms am I having? I've been feeling bloated again the last couple of days, just feeling like kind of gross and just blah. And let's see. Oh, another big one that's kind of happened the last few weeks, I'm not sure if I've talked about it before, is I've been feeling really like emotional. Like I could cry at any second. I've been doing good about not crying, but like I really feel like I could. So, excuse me. So, I don't know what that deal is about, but because that's not like me at all. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's see, I feel really, really good, and yeah, I just can't believe it. I have an ultrasound a week from today, so next Thursday, where I will be 15 weeks and 1 day, and it's with like the high risk specialist ultrasound girl at my doctor's office, and she's really, really good. So I'm gonna hopefully see if she can take a sneak peek at the gender and then write it down on an envelope, so that when my husband comes home from work on Friday night, next Friday night, that we will know the gender. So I cannot wait to find out the gender. And if she can't find out next week, then the following week, whenever I'm 16 weeks and like 3 or 4 days or something, I have an elective gender 3D, 4D ultrasound that my husband and I are both going to. And that's the day that we're doing our gender reveal party thing. So I'm really, really excited. Actually, last night was the first time that my husband has gotten to call home since he's started the police academy. He leaves Sunday night and doesn't come back home until Friday night. So he's gone Sunday night through Friday night, and we have had no contact at all. Nothing. No emails, no phone, no contact. So last night, I guess they earned phone calls home. So he got to call me last night, and it wasn't just like, hey, I love you, miss you, bye. We talked for like close to 20 minutes. So it was awesome. He sounded like, it was so good hearing his voice, and he sounded like he was in good spirits and stuff. So, but the point of this is that last night, like the whole entire time I've been pregnant, my husband hasn't said he has had a feeling either way of whether it's going to be a girl or boy. He's like, I have no idea. I just don't have any kind of feeling at all. So last night was the first time he actually said, it's a boy. Like, you're having a boy. We're having a boy. So that was kind of cool. It's cute to hear, what he thinks. Everybody, all my friends, family, every single person is just sure that we are having a boy. So if it's a girl, we're going to be shocked. At the beginning, I really thought it was a girl. Like, I mean, go back and look at like probably a month to 6 weeks ago, my pregnancy vlogs then, because I was like, oh, it's a girl. I'm having a girl. There's no doubt in my mind it's a girl. But now, I've just been, I guess maybe it's because everybody else is so convinced that it's a boy. Maybe they're just like getting in my head a little bit, because I really think it's a boy now too. And honestly, I probably shouldn't say this, but I hope it's a boy, because yesterday there's a girl I'm friends with on Facebook who, she's about a month ahead of me in her pregnancy, and she found out yesterday that she's having a girl, and she is using our girl name. So I got really bummed out about that. So I really hope it's a boy now, so I don't have to because like our boy name, it's not unique, but it's kind of older, so it's not common in boys nowadays. It was more common like 50 years ago. So it's a solid, strong boy's name. that we're naming after my aunt and uncle's last name. So I really, really hope it's a boy's name because, or I hope it's a boy so we can use that name. And I really don't want to have another girl I'm friends with on Facebook that I went to high school with that we have the same baby's name. And I will go into I don't know if I've talked about names before. I don't think I have. But I'm going to hold off on talking about names until we know 100% whether it's going to be a girl or boy. And then I'll explain how we came up with these names and stuff. Maybe I did talk about it. I have no idea what I say in these freaking vlogs, apparently. Like, I don't pay attention to myself or what comes out of my mouth. I don't remember if I've talked about it before, but if I have, go back and look. But if I have not, I'm not going to, I'm not going to say right now where you're naming the baby. So potentially we'll know next Friday if it's a girl or boy, and I'll post a video probably that same day or the next day of like our reaction, because I'm hoping to record us like opening the envelope and finding out if it's a girl or boy. So I'll probably post that video. Let's see what else is going on this week. Oh my gosh, this is a huge thing that happened. And nobody's going to believe me. I know that this sounds like so just far-fetched. Like, this is so crazy. But 2 days ago? Yeah, whenever I was 13 weeks and 6 days, so basically 14 weeks, I swear I felt the baby. Like, maybe it was gas. It could have been. But I was sitting down. I was just sitting down. I had been sitting down for like probably close to an hour. I was in a meeting for school, and I was sitting down, being still and quiet, and then all of a sudden I felt it felt like bubbles, like, you know how whenever you blow bubbles, like it pops on your skin? It felt like 2 of those, right, like back to back, very low in my belly, and I was like, oh my gosh, like that, I think that could have been the baby. So I like flipped out, or I mean obviously I was in the meeting, but I'm like, oh my gosh, inside I'm flipping out. And then got out of the meeting and like texted everybody I know and like asked my mom, and she was like, that probably was the baby. But she was like, I felt you moving inside me whenever I wasn't even 4 months along yet. So yeah, I think it was. So that night I went home and like I laid in bed, because I've read that you can feel it a lot if you lay down. So I laid in bed and was very, very still, laid for like probably an hour just watching TV, and didn't feel anything. So I got out my Doppler and I listened, and the baby's heart rate was like so high, and it was awesome because I'm pretty sure what I'm hearing is movement, like the whooshing and you can hear the heartbeat. Obviously it's very consistent, boom, 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 boom. But then like you hear these other noises, and like sudden sporadic noises that don't have any rhyme or reason or anything, and so I'm pretty sure that that's movement that I'm hearing. And like that night that I did it, first of all, I couldn't even hear the heartbeat for more than probably like 10 seconds at a time, because the baby was moving all over the place. Like as soon as I'd find it and start hearing and trying to count and like time it and to see the beats per minute, it would move. So I'd have to find it again, and the same thing. So it was moving all over the place, and I could hear the movements in my headphones, and so it was crazy active the other night. I don't know if I had caffeine or something or what, but like it was going off the walls. And then I was bummed because I was like, man, why can't I feel it if I felt it earlier today? So I was like, maybe that wasn't what I felt. So then the next day, yesterday, I was sitting down on the couch, like just sitting kind of like how I am now, but just on the couch, and was still and just played on my iPad or something, and I felt the same exact air bubble again in like almost the same exact spot as the day before. So I'm pretty sure I felt it again. So I think what it is I can't feel the baby whenever I'm laying flat on my back. I think I have to be sitting up. So tonight I'm going to try to be like sitting still and seeing if I can feel it again. So we'll see. But that was really cool, and I'm hoping in the next few weeks like it gets more obvious. Like, okay, that definitely was not, a gas bubble. It was definitely a baby. I cannot wait to start feeling the baby, and I cannot wait until Matthew can feel the baby, like, from outside, just touching my belly. So, it's going to be really cool. Let's see what else is going on. I think that's it for the symptoms. Oh, cravings. Let's see, do I have any cravings? Nothing really is jumping out at me. Still love cereal. any kind of cereal. I don't know. It's about it. Nothing really. I just really enjoy food in general. I mean, I still obviously love Chinese. I would eat Chinese right now if I had it, but nothing specifically as a craving. It's just I really, really enjoy food. Food tastes so good. Juice tastes so good. Like, it's just so awesome. I just love food. And speaking of food and how much I love it, I have gained more weight. Apparently, that's not good. But I weighed myself this morning, and I think I'm up a total of 3 pounds. I'm about 153. So, 3 pounds in 14 weeks. Not loving it. Not loving it at all. And that's going to suck because at my doctor's office, like, I weigh myself in the morning right after I pee, butt naked. And in my doctor's office, it's like midday, fully clothed, like wearing boots and stuff. So, I know it's going to seem like a lot more at my doctor's office, which I'm dreading it. Excuse me. But, whatever. I guess you're bound to gain weight in pregnancy. I really need to start watching what I eat, though, because I haven't really limited myself. I've really just eaten whatever I want, whenever I want. But I'm sure that's going to catch up with me soon. Any day now, I'm just going to be packing on the pounds. So I need to start watching what I'm eating a little bit. Trying to be a little bit healthier. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. Nothing crazy major going on except for the baby movement. And that's it. I'll do a belly shot real quick, and then I will see you guys next week for week 15. Alright, here's the 14-week baby bump. Starting to really poke out a little bit. And this is a maternity shirt that I'm wearing. I got it from Motherhood Maternity. It's one of the ones that I ordered a while back. Where is it, the back shirt up? I'm wearing leggings and boots and this maternity shirt and a scarf. So, feeling kind of fallish. I love fall. Anyway, that's it for week 14. See y'all next week.